This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Willie Shambler here with Animate.
Yar, me favorite colors be seafoam and citrus.
Bran.
Has anyone seen my baby? I last saw them getting dropped on their head.
MD.
I'm on a seafoam diet. I can't digest food currently, so I have to eat seafoam.
And Specs.
I'm on a seafoam diet. I seafoam, I eat it.
But it's the Sea Drifter Pokemon.
Everybody inflate your sacks. It's Phione.
Why does this one exist? I have never seen this. This is Manaphy. They made up Manaphy and Phione and they designed them exactly the same, and then they were like, here, have two of these. This is blow.
This is fucking Timu Manaphy.
It is so much worse than that. So the only way to get Phione is to breed Manaphy, but it cannot evolve into Phione.
What the fuck?
Straight up.
Phione doesn't evolve into Manaphy. It's just
Phione
like
does
an
not evolve
egg
into
Pokemon.
Manaphy. It
This is
just it hatches and that's that.
They were playing around with some weird like evolution and Pokemon capture techniques in Gen 4, and I guess they were just like, what if we had a Pokemon that you could only get through egg, but also it's useless and you just stick it in a box?
So here's my theory. Everybody ready? So Manaphy was only possible to get through Pokemon Ranger with that egg, right? Which means you had to buy Pokemon Ranger to get the egg to transfer to your game. But then if you tried to breed Manaphy for more Manaphy, it would only make Phione. So I feel like this was a way to get people to buy Pokemon Ranger.
I feel like Manaphy alone kind of serves that purpose, though. Like, why does adding Phione make people even more incentivized to buy it?
Well, it's not incentivized. It's the fact that people were like, oh, I'll just breed the Manaphys and give people Manaphys, and now people don't need to buy Pokemon Ranger.
But, like, every other mythical can't breed, so, like, if you...
But
they
Manaphy
could have just
can.
made But they could have made it so Manaphy can't breed like any other mythical.
Well, I don't care.
Okay.
Theory, I go with Brand's theory more of like, why did they even bother making the mythical able to breed when no other mythicals could do that beforehand?
Maybe this could have been like a consolation prize. Is like, well, if you couldn't get Ranger for yourself, maybe your friend can like breed a Manaphy for you, and you can get like fucking off-brand. We have Manaphy at home.
If someone gave this to me after breeding a Manaphy, I would never talk to them again.
Yeah, I would be like, what the fuck?
Which is funny because a good friend of mine in Brands loves this Pokemon, so...
Oh yeah.
Why?
Great
I think
question.
because he just really likes dumb Pokemon that nobody thinks about.
That's so mean! No!
I mean, his favorite Pokemon is Maractus. Like, come on.
Stop! My favorite Pokemon is Stunfisk. Like, back off.
I see myself in that. I was all about Audino back when Gen 5 was new. I was always talking about Audino, and nobody
I
was giving a shit
remember
about
this.
it.
I
You remember this? But yeah, like I know how it is. You wanna find your underdog to champion, even when it's stupid. But this thing is pretty dumb.
Its phrase in Mystery Dungeon is Fiend.
Can't even talk.
It's a baby.
Yeah, because he's dropped on his head.
That's how I got that bump.
This is so stupid.
There's a part of me that like kind of likes the idea of like hard to get mythical that can like interacts with breeding in like a different way. But like I don't know,
It's
it's
just annoying
just,
though. It's not different in an
Yeah.
interesting way, I think.
I'm gonna ask Google, like, if we ever got a response on why does Phione exist? Because, like, what are we doing here?
I did that too, and I'm like, so maybe it's like out of like a million Phiones, one will be a Manaphy, like a prophesized thing. But I'm reading lots of like Reddit threads of people like tricking people into saying that Phione, they rename their Phiones Manaphy and then they trick people.
Nice. Nice.
this would probably be very annoying from a gameplay perspective, but I actually think it'd be like kind of cool if like I don't know, like 1 in 100 Phione could like evolve into Manaphy or something.
I'm seeing people theorize that, like, Manaphy is supposed to be a special version of this species, which I guess would make sense, sort of, but not, like, really. I don't mean this in a mean way, but this is the first Pokemon where I'm like, why am I wasting my time thinking about this thing?
It's got kind of a... Well, this thing and Manaphy has kind of a nutsy, unique move, right? Take Heart. You guys seen this?
Oh yeah, this was added in Legends.
Oh, really? It's new? Oh, it is.
Yeah, so because Manaphy before had its own signature move, but then in Legends they gave them another signature move that both Phione and Manaphy get.
So, like, is it good?
The move, it's basically like Calm Mind plus Heal Bell, so like decent, but again, like, why would you use Phione when you can just use Manaphy, which is like literally better in every conceivable way?
This is the second time we have found Pokemon with the same base stat total who are not related. The first time was Typhlosion and Charizard. The second time is now Phione and Glalie. They have the same exact stats.
But Glalie sucks, doesn't he? So that doesn't bode well for this guy.
I'd rather be water than ice, personally.
Would you is this considered a mythical?
No.
Interesting. I guess that makes sense.
Oh, well, I guess actually apparently it is, but I think it's stupid. I've decided that no, it's not. And
I think it shouldn't be either.
based on what we learned about Game Freak recently, Junichi Masuda can fight me and probably will fight me on it.
Mm-mm.
So
I didn't actually listen to the drama that happened. Can we talk about that instead of Phione?
Let's talk about that
Phione?
during Manaphy.
Phione. It should be Phione, not Phione. Phione.
I think it's Phione is the pronunciation, right?
because it's phony. It's a fake Manaphy.
Oh.
Phony Manaphy.
You're a phony.
You phony.
We're talking about the drama next episode.